Hi, it's Sandra from the WLA on a simply stunning afternoon. Look at that sky. It's absolutely glorious, isn't it? Yeah, it really uplifts me when I see the sky looking like that. Beautiful colours. And yes, we've had some snow. There's some snow over there. We had quite a lot of snow actually this week, and there has been a lot of local flooding near, not actually right here because I'm up a bit higher nowadays, but in the local villages there were people who unfortunately had homes flooded, which is just horrendous, isn't it? And I hope you're okay where you were and where you are, and that you haven't been affected by the adverse weather we had. Anyway, wanted to talk to you a little bit about leadership this week, and where are you spending your time as a leader? There's a fabulous model in a great leadership book on Future Engaged Deliver. I think it's a super leadership book, and one of the models is about where are you a busy manager, are you an operator, or are you leading the way? You know, we talked this week around a WLA event on time and impacting your time and making the most of your time, and as well as doing a time assessment, which I would encourage you to do on a fairly regular basis. It's painful analysing where you're actually spending your time, but it's really useful data to get to see the patterns of how you're using your 24 hours in the day. And this lovely model described in the book looks at the fact that we can all sometimes get stuck in our kind of competence zone or our incompetence zone, which is often the case for me, doing stuff at an operational level that we should just not be doing. You know, as leaders, we shouldn't be doing the nitty gritty. And I know sometimes it's nice just to get our hands dirty, but you know, keep challenging yourself. Is this where I should be spending my time? So many people are complaining they haven't got enough time to do everything. Then we have what's called our busy managers. So this is the time when we get into kind of doing and ticking and creating checklists and processes and informing, and it's all the stuff that we have to manage to get stuff done. And yes, we have to do that, but sometimes we misplace leading with being a busy manager. And the leading piece is about sitting in the strategic space and sitting in the space of our unique brilliance, and really understanding what it is that we are uniquely gifted to do and creating the time around that. So when I start to hear people say I haven't got enough time, I'm a bit guilty of this, if I'm honest. But when we don't have enough time, I would like you to think about, is it because I'm focusing on the wrong projects? Because you know, when you focus on the things that you are really good at and that are naturally gifted to you, time just seems to flow so much easier and so much quicker. And when we step into our leadership zone of brilliance and we are really thinking about the future, thinking about how to inspire and engage and how to have the right kind of boundaries and following through on all of that, then we can create time. And we shouldn't be creating time to do more. I like to think of the idea of as creating time to be more. And I've been challenging myself this weekend to think about what is it I could be being rather than constantly doing, because I'm a bit naughty of doing that as well, doing it. Look, there we go. So there is something here about, again, how do you step into more flow? How do you step into your zone of the things that you're really good at, and what can you be doing to invest in yourself and investing in you? One of the members of the WLA, well, one of our many members, but this particular one, she's brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and she was talking about how she gets the schedule out and looks at it on a 4-weekly basis. Every week she does a rolling 4 weeks, and she had doing this assessment and analysis highlighted to her, she's quite proud of herself because she is including lots of the different aspects of her wider life. So yes, she's really busy from a career perspective and a team perspective and a problem solving perspective and a leading the bit of the business and so on. She works for a global company, so she has time zones to deal with as well. But she said she's also been really good at doing her own personal development. She's doing a master's. She's also building time in for her, spending time with the family. It was really impressive actually. But what she did say was that she's not so good at setting the boundaries at home, and that's one of her insights, that while she's kind of got this cracked at work, she hasn't got it at home so much. And it got me thinking about the whole idea of where we have our PAs, and I really do think I need a life home PA. I need someone to help me with all the kind of cruddy stuff that I really don't like doing, that need doing. I think there's a great market out there for somebody to pick all of that kind of thing up. So that was the thought for today, really, was around where are you spending your time as a leader? Are you focusing on the strategic things that will help and develop you and make you a better version of yourself? And I'd really encourage you to do a time assessment. I'm going to develop a freebie on this, actually, because I feel really passionate about this, that I really want to help you get out of overwhelm, start focusing on the things that really matter, and start making a better difference not only to your life but to all those people that you impact. That's my message. Have a wonderful weekend, take some time for you, and enjoy the weekend, enjoy that time out. All right, take care. Thanks a lot.